because it enhances my beauty, I guess you would say. It hides away the naked truth. Sometimes I don't wear makeup because then when I put makeup on, like months later, I'll be like, oh wow, I could look like that every day. Like a surprise, kind of like a new mask. I definitely feel like it can cover up something. I think people put it on every day to cover up something, but also I feel like it's an artistic form and it adds to the glamour of getting dressed up. I feel like women especially, when they put on makeup, it's kind of, I feel like if they put on a lot of makeup like every day, like caked on, I feel like it's more of a, they're protecting themselves.
Power rush of wearing makeup. Because that's so true. As soon as you get up from like your vanity or wherever you're doing your makeup, and you're like, yeah, I look kick-ass now.
Well, I feel like it's that moment when like a guy sees you and then you know you look good. You're like, damn straight. I think it does give, I don't know, maybe men don't perceive it as women as having power, but I think women kind of perceive anything that makes them feel stronger about themselves obviously makes them feel powerful.
Right.
Oh, bounce little kitty, meow, 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 meow.
Mom used to wear it, so I would see hers, and my grandma wears it in perfume every morning and things like that. So I kind of picked up little habits, but in terms of what I like and how to do it, it's just reading magazines, trial and error on the weekend when I was too young to wearing it. Definitely feel sexy. I think red is so powerful and commanding. Never go on a first date without makeup. I will go on a date without makeup, so if I asked me not to wear makeup, it wouldn't work.
Got that nasty bounce, don't make my kitty pounce. Oh, bounce.
I would not wear makeup on a date as if I had been like maybe guilted into the date in the first place and I didn't want to be there. You know, you see somebody, the first time you see them, you set this bar, what they look like on a standard day. Without makeup, I'd be way below the bar that I have established since, middle school.
Don't wear makeup. I think that women should be free to choose whether or not they want to wear makeup. That it makes you feel a lot better, then I think that you should be able to. I think that a lot of women also feel a pressure to wear makeup, like you'll be perceived as unprofessional if you don't wear makeup, or less desirable if you don't wear makeup. And I don't think that that's necessarily fair. My sister was really into makeup, so she would sometimes like try and get me into it too. But for me, I mean, it doesn't make me feel better about myself. I don't think, for me, it's not worth my time.
He never really liked makeup, and when I started wearing makeup, he was just like, that's really fake, and you shouldn't do that. Like, men usually, appreciate natural beauty more than makeup. I feel like I have to look somewhat presentable, I guess, to, societal standards, when you're on a date. I feel like I look fake. I feel like if someone got to know me and only saw my face with makeup, and then they saw me without it, it'd be scary.
Yeah, I'm, concerned if I go out without makeup, I'm going to be like, oh, wait, people might think I look like I'm sick or haven't slept for a month, but in the truth, I mean, it is for me. I appreciate my makeup and I like doing it, and I'm artsy and I feel like it's fun to pull my creativity into whatever I do on my face.
My mom puts on makeup every single day because she thinks it makes her look good, so I've always seen her do that. And I think when I was little, I put her lipstick on, not correctly. When I put on makeup, I think we're putting on Axe because I feel like a different person and I feel more confident when I have makeup on. But putting on makeup well was my 8th grade homecoming, and I had it done professionally, so I've always wanted to do makeup well.
If I don't wear makeup, I feel like I'm naked, like I'm walking out of my house naked. Well, my mom taught me how to wear eyeliner at a football game. And then I became an Avon representative, and I pretty basically learned how to do it myself from just looking at pictures and buying it. And because my mom doesn't really wear makeup, I would go out, I make my eyes more defined, but if I go on a date, I don't try to make them as defined. I try to make it more natural. I don't like to feel like I'm wearing too much, because then who wants to wear too much? Not all people grow up like that. So if you grow up around makeup with girls wearing makeup, you're more used to it. So you're more likely to like them wearing makeup.
And I always wanted to copy her. So like she would take her old makeup like containers and put like construction paper in them that looked like the makeup. So I would play with them. And I was on the bus one time, and my friends and I were pretending to put it on, and the bus driver was really strict and like started screaming and like wrote us up because they thought we were using real makeup and making a mess on the bus.
I think women wear makeup because other women tell them they look better with makeup on. I don't think that women wear makeup for men. I think women are told by their mothers and their grandmothers and their female friends that they need to wear makeup to look beautiful in this society. And I think it's just one more way. The makeup is a ball and a chain for women, and it takes away agency in a patriarchal society. They pay for makeup, they pay to make themselves look more beautiful that they think are men, when men still fuck women who aren't wearing makeup.
Women, like, we have this pressure to always look presentable. But something that's very odd is that, like, my boyfriend hates it when I have, like, eyeliner on, and he'll always be like, you're wearing too much eyeliner, and I'm just like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm just...
Think women and men are equal? Then why are most women required to wear makeup and most men not required to wear makeup? It's because we care more about women as objects of beauty. It's that their physical appearance matters more than it does than for men. It should be the exact same. And besides, women look a lot better without makeup, and if all the women in the world stopped using makeup, simultaneously everyone would go, ah! For 2 weeks, and then everyone would be very, 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 very happy. The end.
Makeup equals whore.
Not
To
enough
hit that
makeup
balance.
equals bum.
Yeah, you have to have that balance where it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup, but really you are.